Hi guys, update on IonQ. So yeah, this chart keeps respecting the wave structure, wave count very nicely. When price was topping here, we talked about a wave 4 ideally being a wave 4 ideally being approximately the same in like time length as your wave 2. Might be longer, might be a little bit shorter. Even someone commented on my video and like saying then that like this would take approximately 11-10 days, because this one was like that as well. And yeah, it respected it just perfectly. On the 1-to-1 yesterday we dipped one more time. I talked about the 4-hourly candle, wanted to see there the volume as well. We did that, closed green, closed with higher volume for the first time since the dip started. Had a red candle here. It's obvious, it happens always. RSI going back up. Now again, the 4-hourly candle still has 3 hours. Going green again, nice volume again. And I think we might have started the fifth wave to the upside. I'll say there's no way I can count this as a 5-wave move. Look, like this for a wave 2 with the 886 touch was already, to me, confirming that yeah, this is corrective probably. But if it's not, then 1, 2, this can't be your 3, 4, 5. Then like another 1, 2, another 1, 2, 3, your 4 went already way too high. So yeah, I mean, it can always go down if the market chooses to go down, yeah, but for me it was very clear. I bought like here because I thought, okay, we're bottoming here. We dipped further. That's okay. Now I'm in profit. Around about 5%. I mean, it can still always dip, but now I increase my, how should I say it? Now I put my stop loss higher. First I did a trade like this, put my stop loss below the next fib, because for me, if we broke below this one, we would probably gonna go to test this zone, 0.5 fib with the range here and the previous swing. Nearly got stopped out, didn't. And then now this will depend on how we go, but it was a nice setup. In my opinion, it kept going, but even like this structure, it will always break, at least for a bounce to the upside. Now, to put on the chart, this is a potential 1-2. Wave 3, we have higher volume here. And we are reacting to the first fib level for a wave 3. It would be nice to have another, that this is an internal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the idea. We want to see the last 5 waver inside this 5, inside this fifth of this fifth of this fifth. If I zoom out, you know what I mean, if you watch the previous videos. Gonna zoom in a little bit more. So if this is a 1, not a nice 5 waver. I mean, you could say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there is no overlap. Okay, wave 2 retested the trend line, so that's why I always have trend lines as well. They are being traded as well, and yeah, you see here how good it responded, and it's together with this fib zone, so okay, very nice. Now this third wave, you can see for yourself, 1, 2, 3, highest volume, 4, 5, so it might be done. We might be working on a wave 4 now. It can always go a little bit higher. and this is the micro. This is really the micro. It's difficult to like guide a chart exactly through the micros, but if this is correct, your wave 4 should find support. Starting from here, we have this range from the previous wave 4 here. I'll put it like this on the chart as well. This swing can go, this my buy position can go, but now what I did is my stop loss is now here, a little bit higher, below the invalidation. Like for me, a wave 4, we shouldn't overlap, we shouldn't touch the 8618, so actually I can increase my stop loss to around about here. Maybe we can have overlap if it's gonna be a diagonal, but I'm pretty, like, how should I say it? I'm confident we're gonna go higher. Doesn't mean it's gonna 100% happen, but it looks good, and this chart has been respecting the count and the structure all the way since here, like very, very nicely. So this is no financial advice, I'm just trying to explain how I approach things. Like here it looks scary, oh it just keeps dumping. I said first we might find support here, we didn't, we dumped more. I bought, we dipped even more, but yeah, together with how the S&P looked and just this 886 here and the Fips here, falling wedge, for me it was, yeah, a good setup. I could have entered a little bit lower, yeah, then I would have been already at 10% profit instead of at 3%, but that's why we are here. That's why I'm trying to learn with these videos as well. I'm learning myself as well still. So yeah, that's IonQ. Let's see if we can get this 4-5. Maybe like tomorrow and today, if we can complete this, start of next week could be a little bit pressure to the downside, and this can be then another setup if you missed like all the way here. If we can put a 5 wave up, then this can offer again a nice entry to long it from here. Those are actually like my favorite trades, the 1-2 setups. Here as well, you had like a 1 after 5 waves, you always have a correction. Starting from here, this was a wave 1. 4-5s are always a little bit more tricky, sketchy, because wave 4s can be a pain in the ass. It can be very long, very, yeah, tricky to get the internal count correctly. But for example here, yeah, here as well, I expected it to dip a little bit more. I bought already before we bottomed here, but if we dipped a little bit more, I was gonna buy a little bit more. So my position was smaller than I intended, but still, 1-2 setup. Now internally, I hope we can get another 1 and then another 2, and that could be a chance for me to add to my positions a little bit. While when we have this 5 waves move up, I can a little bit sell my position, not all of it, for example, dilute it a little bit and then buy back when we get the correction. But yeah, that's, you need to like analyze, and you need to have a plan. And my plan was like, I knew what I was doing here. I knew that the price was allowed to dip a little bit more, so I was not panicking here. And if I lost the trade, then yeah, then I lose it. I try again another time, you know. But yeah, let's see if this zone can hold. I'll put my alarm here. And yeah, that's IonQ. A little bit of a long video, me talking a lot, but yeah, I hope you learned something and this helped you. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.